Good morning, students. Our today's topic is the chapter of Beehive, The Bond of Love. The Bond of Love is written by Kenneth Anderson, who was an Indian-born British writer. This story is an emotional bonding between a human being, that is a woman, and a bear. The author once found an orphan sloth bear and presented it to his wife, who named him Bruno after finding out that he was a male bear. She loved him dearly. As soon as she got Bruno, she tied a red ribbon around his neck and took great care of him. She fed him milk with a bottle, and later, as he grew up and started eating everything, she cooked a variety of dishes for him. She also taught him various tricks which he learned easily and performed to please others. Because Bruno had a great appetite and would eat anything and everything without any fuss, one day he ate barium carbonate, which the narrator had kept in the library to kill rats. It was poison, and Bruno soon started fainting and vomiting. The narrator saw this and guessed what must have happened. Without wasting any time, he rushed to bring the vet, who gave him some antidote injections. He had to give him 2 injections before the antidote could have any effect in his body and show signs of improvement. Bruno became all right after half an hour and was back to eating. Another incident took place when Bruno drank the engine oil, which the narrator had kept to treat termites. Fortunately, nothing untoward happened this time. The bear was growing very fast, and now the narrator thought it was dangerous to keep him
Ignition on.
He decided to send him to a zoo. But before that, he had to convince his wife, because she had come to love him dearly and it was not going to be easy to convince her. He somehow managed to convince her, and the bear was taken to the zoo in Mysore. But both the bear and the wife could not accept the parting. They both fretted, cried, and longed for each other. One day the wife could take it no more and decided to go and look up Bruno for herself. Both hugged and felt delighted to see each other. The wife kept sitting for 3 hours and would not leave the place. She finally asked the curator of the zoo to give him back to her. He asked her to get permission from the superintendent who lived in Bangalore. The narrator and his wife went to the superintendent's house and pleaded that Bruno be given back to them. He agreed and sent instructions to the curator to release Bruno and provide the couple with a cage in which to carry the bear. When they reached home, the wife ordered a small island with a moat running on all sides to be built in the compound for Bruno. The island was created. A box in which the family had earlier kept fowl was made into his bed. To reach the island, the narrator had put a rope through the branch of a mango tree with a loop at one end. His wife would fix one foot in the loop and kick off with the other to land at the island and come back. Both were happy to be back in each other's company. The story centers on the theme of bond that exists between wild animals and human beings.